Hey, we're back. It's Rolling Green, reactions, rants, and rabbit holes. And usually we start the day with the church for someone incredibly special in a subscriber who I just heart and adore because she loves the Upchurch. So I love putting the Upchurch up. But this is all about, man, look into that video, him talking about disaster relief for the tornado people, the shit that he gives back, keeping the younger guys, trying to keep them independent, man. I'm telling you, he remains my favorite YouTuber out there. Let's go get some.
Let the band play. Let the band play. Let the band play.
Upchurch! Upchurch! Rebel flags flying, four-wheel drive, back row riding, beach, welcome to the country. Roller skate, loaded cell phones don't work. Put your teeth in the dirt, bitch, welcome to the country. Heavy gate drop, bring the shine on out. Shit, the cops don't care. Welcome to the country. Teeth in the dirt, bitch, welcome to the country. My boots kicking, bitch, then you know I'm the cowboy. Addicted to thick chicks, tall boys, and black toys. I keep that joint smoking like a stack on the comments. Truck bed full of country style Playboy bunnies. And I stay turned up like that black bar, stay crazy like that Monster Jam. My ass ain't signed by nobody, but Tyler Ford knows who I am. I'm Mr. Redneck Crazy, Mr. Yo Chick want my baby. Mr. If you do not like me, stare at both my middle fingers.
Yo, Creek Squad. I'll tell you right now. Now I've been wearing my Creek Squad and my my other stuff, and yeah, that up in liberal Minnesota, very sensitive, makes me feel good. I mean that. I'm not exaggerating. I think soft people you should get a rise out of the soft people. If we're going to regulate to the lowest common denominator always, going to be some pushback, right? We all can't wait in line for the person who barely knows what to do. They unfortunately supposed to be at the end of the line. That's how it works. Equality in action. You want the same outcome, you're going to have to put the same input. It's weird how you got to explain that to people.
Mr. Yo Chick want my baby. Mr. If you do not like me, stare at both my middle fingers. While I'm jamming in the studio, creating all these bangers. For these truckers, moshers, ravers, and people rocking the trailers. Flat black with 8 hangers, my style shining like chrome. Sounding tits at my shows on chicks I don't know. Rebel flags flying, four-wheel drive, back row riding, beach, welcome to the country. Roller skate, loaded cell phones don't work. Put your teeth in the dirt, bitch, welcome to the country. Heavy gate drop, bring the shine on out. Shit, the cops don't care. Welcome to the country. Teeth in the dirt, bitch, welcome to the country. Click on my boots, smoke roll out the screen door. Coming out, loaded, savage shit like Marines, boy. I'm the fucking bomb, drop me on ice. Fuck them ragheads, boy, I got American pride, bitch.
Yeah, I could see that line would be problematic to some people. And, you know, I would stand on the side of the people who thought it was problematic if that same group being demonized here didn't burn our images in effigy and wish death to everything we stand for. So yeah, if the idea of being mean is no good because the bad guys are supposed to get their free turn at fucking me over, nah, ain't part of my dialect or vernacular vocabulary. There's a word I want to use, but I'm failing at it. Oh, shit. Hey, that's not real. Didn't matter. Trust me, if your name's not in that phone, I will not be picking it up. So, and we were just stopped anyway, so it's okay. We better go. Let's go.
We roll up the bags, we take the lid on the shot though. My shit's so stout, I had to rob me a silo. My dude boy shit, and if you don't like what's bumping, chances are your bitch ass ain't straight out the country. Rebel flags flying, four-wheel drive. Bitch, welcome to the country. Your state road and cell phones don't work. Put your teeth in the dirt, bitch. Welcome to the country. Right around this county when nobody knew my name. Used to kick it up in Sonic with a pocket full of change. Used to ride.
I'm sorry, Southerners. Is Sonic much better down there? They moved Sonic up here a few years ago, and gosh, I don't want to be mean, but I'm always pretty nice and try to be. And Sonic was just pure ass up here. It was just ass garbage. Was the worst stuff ever. Oh, I think it went under right away too. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just wasn't it just didn't go over. But I mean, it could have been that place, right? And, they're everywhere, so I mean, it must be okay. And maybe this was a good one. It's like Dairy Queens, right? You grow up in a town with a kick-ass Dairy Queen, if you know what that is. I don't like Berkshire Hathaway, but we're gonna let that part go. Some of them have quality, like were owned by this, say, a local family where their kids and other people, and people worked hard there, and you got the picture and the shit in your hand looked the same. Then you go somewhere and your dip cone looks like a dog turded on the cone. That's a bad one. So I understand certain places can be better just from staff and other, especially I cooked for years, so I get it. But yeah, Sonic sucked balls.
Nobody knew my name. Used to kick it up in Sonic with a pocket full of change. Used to ride around the ranch, that's where my buddy smoking J's. 4 deep in a single cab, short wheelbase. And I ain't never gonna change, and I won't stop prepping. The land of Dixie chicks, cowboys and square dances. Small town, big boys, 2 fingers saying fuck it. If you ain't about America, then you can kick the bucket, bitch. Rebel flags flying, 4-wheel drive. Back road riding, bitch, welcome to the country. State road and cell phones don't work. Put your teeth in the dirt, bitch. Welcome to the country. Chevy gate drop, bring the shine on now. Shit, the cops don't care. Welcome to the country. Teeth in the dirt, bitch. Welcome to the country.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. I was gonna put 2. I was. Should I? I don't know. I mean, this one's pretty short, and I really wanted to go. Something I wanted to talk about in this one. Yes. Fuck it. Let's do a twofer.
I'm from down in the hollow where the creek turns brown, apple pie shine looks the same. Where the kids run loose, got the chickens in the coop, and the dog ain't got no chain. You can call me white trash, you can say what you want, but buddy, at the end of the day, I'm a true blue collar, sweating bullets for the dollar, proud to live in the USA. Lay me R-I-C-A, love guns, got girls in the NRA. I say what I want at any given time, ain't afraid to pop around right out of my nine. Roads of dirt and the hills all rolling green. In the land of the red, white, and blue jeans. Red, white, and blue jeans.
So that line strikes me. I listen to this in a car a lot now because I'm pretty sure in my own fantasy world.
Red, white, and blue jeans.
We'll get to the heels here.
Well, I was out in the woods at about age 6, popping pennies out of trees with a Remington. Daddy taught me hard work, Mama taught me class, and Grandpa taught me how to kick someone's ass. I grew up on Tombstone and Lonesome Dove, John Wayne, Wyatt Earp, and Dale Earnhardt. I was raised to respect and protect my kin, no matter right or wrong or what they did.
I understand that. I come from a small family, which sucks because that kind of family loyalty as an adopted kid, it's I don't have the same connections. But I mean, you gotta have a moral base too. I mean, hopefully our siblings don't go psychotic and we have to cover for complete psychotic behavior. That's tough. Sometimes that's tough to have to do. It's hard on the soul when you've got that one family member that always brings the family down. So, I mean, I get it. I get what he's saying there. But because even though I have nothing but the utmost love, respect, and this is a song that I would literally pay royalties to use a clip from, I still gotta question that one line. Because, I mean, you know, if my little brother beat a couple neighbor kids to death with a rock, I might love and support him, but create a little cushion of distance from his incredibly psychotic behavior. Doesn't mean I won't still love him, but I mean, come on, that's horrible.
John Wayne, Wyatt Earp, and Dale Earnhardt. I was raised to respect and protect my kin, no matter right or wrong or what they did. L-A-M-E-R-I-C-A. I love guns, got girls in the NRA. I say what I want at any given time, ain't afraid to pop around right out of my nine. The roads are dirt and the hills are rolling green. In the land of red, white, and blue jeans. Roads are dirt and the hills are rolling.
So, yeah, like this, when I push play this clip, I to me it's saying rolling green in the land of red, white, and blue jeans. I mean, that kind of perfection doesn't come up much for a channel. I could never even ask for someone to write more than that. That's why I'm saying I would. We're gonna see what the future holds. But man, is there a clip? Is that a clip that I'd be like, well, shit. You can look at my page. I've been drinking out of a Rolling Green mug for 20 plus years when I used to be a drinker and working down at I go all the way back to Ryan's Corner in St. Paul, if any of you know what that is. I had a studio upstairs. I bounced, did a little bartending, bar backing. It's very cool. It's good times. But yeah, Rolling Green in the land of red, white, and blue jeans.
That's okay, no worse than what I'm seeing on the news today. Hate groups putting their towns in flames, and the president wants to take our guns away. Everybody.
I believe that now. I've been talking about that in all kinds of different videos, but in the end, I think that's what we're being set up for right there. I think the ultimate goal would be a gun grab because that's the only way you're going to implement a global order, global governance. And then I don't know shit. Okay, all opinions are for entertainment purposes only. But if the next big superpower on the planet, if their military is mostly used to keep their own people in line, because as soon as the military left the country, the people would just freak the fuck out. Probably because they still remember that little dude standing in front of the tank. And I do have my ducks, which technically represent that, for me, that Chinese artist thing. I'm not, if I remember correctly, it's not all, I'm not sure we would see eye to eye on everything. But the way they lock up dissidents and fuck people over there, and the way we just look past the concentration camps, fuck all that. So I think be very cautious. The first chance. Well, they, you see that, whatever them fucking goofball Patriot Front guys are. If that's not a, hey, come on out, join us so we can put you on a list. Hey, come on out, join us. We're going to put you on a list. Jesus, they must think people are stupid.
Okay, no worse than what I'm seeing on the news today. 8 groups putting their towns in flames, and the president wants to take our guns away. Everybody wanna lie just to save their ass. Don't write a fact check that you can't go cash. I'm a God-fearing barefoot muddy water bloodline, yelling USA at every single damn show of mine. A-M-E-R-I-C-L, love guns, got girls in the NRA. I say what I want at any given time, ain't afraid to pop around right out of my night. The roads are dirt and the hills are rolling green. In the land of the red, white, and blue jeans. Red, white, and blue jeans. We're loud, we're proud. Stand up for what's right above, but watch your mouth. Enough fire in a jar. John Deere green in the land of red, white, and blue jeans. Oh yeah, red, white, and blue jeans.
That little end right there, man, it goes out all Booker T in the MG style. Ooh, I should do some of them. We should see if we can get some green onions up. And, yeah. One of my favorite songs by Booker T. That one's as country as it gets for me, and I think it's awesome. I really like that tune. And like I said, man, I would pay royalties for that clip. I mean, come on. Rolling green in the land of red, white, and blue jeans. I mean, like, that should call it a fucking show, man. I mean, the advertising, that whole package writes itself for a guy that's been using that name for so long. I'm talking on my ass, okay? I'm just me. I'm gonna do this. The banner on my YouTube page, I can make a lot better than that. I just don't want to. It's enough. You can read it. It was good enough. I'm not trying to, I don't need to flash shit up. Slow and steady wins this race. Upchurch. 2 in a row right there. Because I'm a space cadet. Oh, yeah, no. Welcome to the country. And red, white, and blue jeans. Back to back. Upchurch twofer. I don't know how it works. Can you say the people's name? Because I know when you show it, you're supposed to scratch it out. I don't know. The subscriber who loves the Upchurch the most, this is for you. Have a great day. We'll see you again tomorrow morning with some more. Later.